Winter time, to make up. Flavor cut.
Some of them overdo it a bit.
They just don't seem to know what they're doing. They just seem to splash this thing on.
Well, I think girls are so beautiful, you know?
Wouldn't use it as a way of communication, and they do lots of different things with it, and I think it's very interesting.
Why they wear makeup?
Just too much makeup.
More artistic, and we were kind of very set in our ways.
The news my grandson was at, who was 15, was at a disco, and he came back and his shirt was all full of makeup.
Oh,
and they were asking him, what was that? Oh, he said, it was only stuff.
No, they just read too many fashion magazines and watch telly all day long, because they don't do, they don't do anything else. They should go out, and do stuff, and then they don't worry about makeup.
Think of the metro. The metro.
Yeah.
And then me, sexual.
Metro?
Metro.
I try. Sorry, new words.
It's not new. You have the metro in Paris.
Yeah, but I don't go to Paris.
Metro.
Will I write down?
Yeah. This is a documentary.
So yeah, basically for that we had to have hair and makeup done. So it would have been the first time I've ever had to wear makeup of any kind,
As for the competition, did you imagine you maybe going out with just a little of that makeup?
I'm not sure. I don't think so personally. I think still it's very much in the women's domain, and
I really feel every little.
Makeup used to be made from very natural ingredients like roots of plants and stuff, but now it doesn't at all. I mean, I worked with a girl and she worked in Brown Thomas for the summer, I think it was, and it's now a year later, and because they had to wear really heavy makeup every day and they had to really look after themselves like that, her skin still hasn't recovered. She still complains of having really bad skin from the makeup, and whether
because of the work on the makeup, she now has to.
She doesn't wear makeup anymore, but because
I started in the makeup industry 3 years ago. Actually, it was 4 years ago. I spent a year in college, in a beauty therapy college, and then I worked in a salon for a year. And then the two of us, we worked in MAC for about 3 years in MAC, where we did our training. Yeah.
Well, in compared to like Spanish girls or Italian, they don't.
It's the weather as well. They don't need melt off their face anyway. Makeup artists. Yeah. To get in, my advice would be to get in somewhere rather than go to a college, because I don't think college provide great training at all. Look into what people have done beforehand, because a lot of people.
This is natural. It's always been natural to make yourself look a bit better than you do when you wake up in the morning, and you can really change your appearance no matter how you're feeling. So I think girls like that aspect of it.
Or you just can glam yourself up for a night out and just make yourself look different, like in a picture, if you want to look really dolled up and just glamorous.
The course, we've learned all about dermatologic arts, the product that we use. We actually had a representative of dermatologic art come over from England to teach us all about the product, to teach us what was in it, to give us samples. It was great. So yeah, we learn about everything. We learn about every product that we use. We know what's in it and what skin type it can be used on.
That makeup gives me confidence with both genders. I know a lot of times people think, oh, I'm gonna be beautiful in the morning for all the men out there, but I really feel like girls judge girls a lot more than guys judge girls. I think girls are really hard on each other, and with the first impression it can make or break a relationship, or how you fit in with a certain crowd or even a certain culture, for my example.
To kind of look better and feel better about yourself. Because it's the done thing among girls, I guess.
I just think it's important for her to look good every day, like, and just for confidence in yourself as well. And
I find that the certain brand of eyeliner that I wear is waterproof, but I didn't buy it with that intention. I just found that compared to the other ones that I used to wear. So I think it just depends.
Yeah.
I just lucked out on that, yeah.
I know there's like parabens in it and stuff, because I saw it on TV and it was about like cancer causing or something. I know that some stuff has parabens, but I wouldn't know
I wouldn't
much more
know a
than
lot.
that.
No.
I wouldn't get anything that was like animal tested or anything like that. You know, I always like look for that on packaging. So
yeah, that's basically it.
I think when I'm buying makeup, I hate to say it, but I don't really look at how it's produced as much as I think how it will look on me.
Which is great. I mean, it's great to see all the different types of people coming in. And people are interested in being healthy and, you know, taking control as well of their own health and what they can do to help themselves. You know, so it's a good thing to see that they have makeup in the bag. And is it good? Is it healthy? Then no, it isn't, because your conventional makeup, I think women ingest a couple of pounds of toxins from lipstick alone every year. You know, I mean, that is a lot of toxins in your body.
Very soon to leg back.
just lip gloss and stuff. You know, like flavoured lip gloss. Yeah.
Or by
like,
accident, you know, if you get a bit of foundation in your mouth, be like,
yeah.
yeah. It doesn't taste very good.
Yeah.